We're here at Spin City Cycles, which is Kyle May's business. We're going to walk you through the process of buying a bike and all of the equipment you need to not only perform at a maximum level, but keep safety in mind, and they've got all the gear you need to wear. You're going to find this sport has a lot of accessories, so we'll come on in and meet Kyle. So this is Spin City Cycles, and this is Kyle May, who owns and runs the business. When you look at the bikes, I mean, you're talking about starting in what price range?
Road bikes start around $800.
I mean, for a nice one.
For a nice road bike that comes in 6 different sizes. We'll take time and make sure it's the right size for you.
But it's not custom, quite like. And then you get up into what, the $1,500 range?
Yeah, there's pretty big jumps.
There's pretty big jumps.
Around $2,000 is where you start getting into the carbon fiber bikes.
And that's important because of the weight.
Well, it's lighter, and then the ride quality. The ride's a lot nicer too.
So what's the main difference then between this really nice road bike and this really nice tri-bike?
Geometry.
Okay.
You can see, I mean, if you look at these things from the front or behind, there's also differences in the diameter of the tubes and stuff like that. This thing is made aerodynamic, made to be really, really fast. But the biggest thing is the geometry. First thing I noticed when we were buying bikes and looking at bikes is they don't have pedals. And I learned that depending on what kind of pedaling system you want, I mean, there's lots of different choices. So you get a shoe that's really stiff. There's no flex, there's no give. So all the power is transferred directly into the pedal. Now, the pedal that you use is a clipless style where it has a cleat on the bottom of the shoe. You kind of snap into it, so that keeps your foot in a nice position so it doesn't cause injuries where your foot's sliding around your knees all over the place or anything like that. It's hard to explain unless you've actually been out on a long run, a ride, and the way you feel like it's just part of the bike. You can kind of pull up a little bit whenever you're pedaling too. Muscle groups, sure. So it's important then, you know, you can come in here and get all different price ranges, right? Yep. I mean, you got to get what's comfortable for you. Yeah. Helmet safety, obviously, is an important thing. Yeah, and the thing that you got going on here, we have from $40 helmets to $230 helmets. They both pass the same safety requirements, so they're both as safe as each other. The biggest thing is the weight. Now these are kind of top of the line. These are very nice. Yeah. I'll let you ride with a t-shirt or something like that, but you got to buy some nice shorts. Absolutely. So there's a couple things going on here. You can see the shape of them is like they're on somebody already, so they're cut to be very, very comfortable and very form-fitting. All different panels on them that are shaped to work in those particular areas on the body. But the biggest thing is the chamois on the inside. The way the fits go, we check seat height, we check fore and aft and get the seat positioned to where that's in a neutral position for people, that so you can kind of tweak it after that based on what's comfortable for you. Most people don't ever change it. And then we look at the front end and look at the reach and see how your hand's sucked in on the hoods and stuff like that. I can tell you, I know it seems like a lot, but these guys walk you through it and make you feel at home. And I mean, you got nice people who are trying to get people involved in the sport and welcome people to the ranks, and they couldn't be more friendly, and that extends to you and all your folks here.